Hello, I've got my rant today. Apologies for the sun, it keeps going in and out, so the lighting's weird and the wind is like gale force, so apologies for all of that, but I'm going to crack on anyway. I'm going to start with Apple. I just don't understand why you would want a fucking iWatch. Just wear a normal one. There's nothing on that watch that you can't do on your phone or your iPad, and it's no more convenient than carrying your phone or your iPad. I don't get why you'd want it on your wrist. You're never going to wear another watch again if you buy that. Personally, I think it's really fucking ugly. A watch is to tell the time on, not to fuck about on like you do on your phone. I'm sorry, I don't like it. I will never warm to it, and Jesus Christ, I would never spend that much on one. I just think it's a farce and it's a load of old bollocks. I can understand that gadgety people would like it, but it's just not for me. I think it's rank. Seriously, what is going to be next? An Apple dildo? I'm going to put that idea to them. In fact, I might email them requesting an Apple dildo for girls on the go that haven't got the time to masturbate and look at their phones separately. We can all do it together in one. I see this a lot on social media, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and it's people that comment first comment. Why? Does it matter? Does it matter whether you're first, second, third, 100th, 1,000th? Why does it matter that you're the first comment? And people get really excited about it. Chill your fucking beans. You've commented and it happens to be the first one on there. It's not a big deal. Get over it. It's more than likely that that person's video or Instagram you're commenting on won't even see it anyway. First comment. Who gives a shit? I recently went to London to visit my brother, and as much as I love London, I've always loved it, I've always loved visiting, you guys need to chill the fuck out. Seriously, everybody's in such a hurry, everybody's so fucking miserable, rude. I don't understand why people are like that there. I understand that it's quite stressful commuting and all that stuff, but just fucking calm down. I bet the heart attacks that are had in London daily are just out of this world. If you're one of those people, just fucking breathe. And if you're late for work and you're rushing, then get up earlier. It's simple, but don't be miserable. Don't push me about on the tube. It's bad enough getting on the tube anyway. I don't want somebody's fucking armpit in my face, or someone pushing me out the door before I'm even there, or pushing me on before I've even got there when I've got suitcases. Just fuck off. Calm down. Don't involve me in your rush, because I'm a laid back person. I do things in my own time, and I don't want to put up with people rushing. It's so tiring. I'm such a country bumpkin. I don't care. I'd rather be a country bumpkin than deal with that shit every day, because it would drive me mad. And I don't know how people do it. People that waste condiments. Oh my god. Nothing annoys me more than people that dollop a great big splodge of ketchup or brown sauce or something on their plate and they don't eat it all, and it's left with like that much still on there. That shit is expensive to buy. Since I moved out of home, I've had to buy that stuff, and it's not cheap. So don't come around my house and fucking waste my sauce, because it will get my back up. I don't see the problem in putting a little bit on your plate, and then if you finish it, put some more on, that's fine. But don't fucking fill your plate full of it and don't eat it, because you won't be invited to my house again. It's such a waste. I hate wasted food, and that is just really annoying. If you've watched my videos for a while, you know that I suffer with road rage, and I try not to, but it just happens. And the thing that I'm suffering with at the moment is when people pull out in front of you, they're in a rush to do so, then they drive really slow, like I mean really slow, like 20, 30 miles an hour in like a 50 zone. What are you doing? So now they're going at a fucking snail's pace and then fucking turn off, like yards down the road. Why? Why can't you just wait for me to go past and then pull out behind me? Why do you have to be a dickhead and pull out in front of me when you could see me coming? I was this close to hitting your car and then you go and turn off. I just don't understand some people. Okay, I'll admit, I'm not the perfect driver, but I know when someone's being a flat-out dickhead, and I hate it. People need to have some consideration for other drivers. It fucks me off. While I'm on the subject of people having consideration for others, I'm going to mention one of my biggest pet peeves. Alongside of littering, I can't stand littering, it's people that don't pick up their dog shit. It's fucking dirty. I've got a dog, I pick up after it. Okay, it's not the nicest thing to do, but that's what you do. That's what you do when you've got a dog. It annoys me to see great big daubs of dog shit all over the place. It really, really, really annoys me because it's simple. You put your hand in the bag, you pick the dog shit up and you put it in the bin. What's so difficult about that? And then the other day I was walking down the road, somebody had put the shit in a bag and just put the bag on the floor. What's wrong with walking a few extra yards and putting that in the dog shit bin? You lazy fuckers. It really, really, really riles me. I cannot stand it. I saw a lot of it in the park as well where kids play. Okay, I'm not a huge fan of children, but if they do fall over and they get their faces all rubbed in it, they can go fucking blind. And I wouldn't wish blindness on any child. So pick your fucking dog shit up. Another thing that annoys me about that is these signs up, pick up your dog shit, otherwise we'll fine you £1,000 or whatever it is. Will they? You never actually see that going into practice. You never see anybody watching for people that are dog fouling. You don't see that. So what's the point in the signs? They don't work. People will see that and just think, oh yeah, well there's no one about, so I'll just lob my shit on the floor. Come on people, fucking pick it up. It's minging. Cold callers. Never had this problem living with my mum and dad. Ever since I moved here, we get about, if I'm not at work, I will answer the door 2-3 times a day to cold callers, and it's really pissing me off. Cold callers being people trying to sell you something, charities trying to get money out of you. Yesterday I had the Jehovah's Witnesses turn up, and I just think it's a little bit intrusive, and I'm going to make a sign outside, no cold callers, because I can't deal with it. Because with our door, you can't see who's out there. We haven't got a spy hole. If I knew who was out there, I wouldn't answer it. But it really fucks me off that people can come to my door and put pressure on me to sign up to these things. I had the Blue Cross there the other day, which, okay, I love animals. I'd rescue them all if I could, but I can't afford it. Don't pressurise me into saying, oh, it's only 28p a day to rescue a cat or whatever. But that works out at like 80 quid a month. I haven't got 80 quid a fucking month to give to a cat or a dog. I've got my own dog to look after. She fucking costs enough. And as much as I love her, and I love every other animal, and I would rehome them if I could, I can't, so fuck off my doorstep and leave me alone. I had the Jehovah's Witnesses turn up yesterday, 2 of them. One's bad enough, but 2. I apologise if you're a Jehovah's Witness, but don't come to my door. I don't want to give up 5 minutes of my day to speak to you because I have no interest in religion whatsoever. She then proceeded to tell me how God would wipe my tears. Well, really? Probably not going to happen, is it? I don't believe in it, so there's no point standing there telling me what's going to happen to my life. It's bad enough seeing somebody preaching in the middle of the street. Don't preach to me on my fucking doorstep of my house because I will kick off. I just don't think there's any need for it. And I would like to see one person disagree with me about Jehovah's Witnesses, because I can guarantee every door they knocked on in this neighbourhood, they would have sent them away. Just like me. I watched a little snippet of Benefit Street the other night. What the fuck is that all about? I've got nothing to say about that programme apart from what the fuck. Who the fuck are they? And I hate them. So that's my rant video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!